Welcome to the Weather Guru podcast for 11/11/2022. Happy Veterans Day to those who served and those who are continuing to serve our country here in the lower 48 United States. Well, Veterans Day, the weather looks very wet for the eastern two-thirds of the United States. As you can see, showers are continuing to make their way through the mid-Atlantic, through the northeast, and through down south. So be careful if you're taking I-85 out of Atlanta through upstate South Carolina, through Charlotte, North Carolina, and all the way into Southern Virginia through Richmond. And if you're coming along the I-95 corridor from Baltimore to D.C. up through Philly, Trenton, New Jersey, New York, rain will continue to overspread all of the Pennsylvania Turnpike, back through Pittsburgh, through the Ohio Valley, Columbus, I-70 corridor, through Cincinnati. Rain showers will continue to be heavy and moderate. No severe weather yet, but there will be a chance for severe weather south of Richmond, Virginia into North Carolina. There's a slight risk given by the Storm Prediction Center. But you can see heavy bands of rain will continue to funnel with the remnants of Nicole meet up with a cold front that is pushing across the area. Temperatures will take a nosedive on Sunday, later on the forecast period into Monday. But right now, these showers merging with the cold front will bring enhanced showers, possibility of up to 3 to 4 inches of rain for the northeast and down south as Nicole, the remnants of Nicole, continue to push away. There's also some scattered showers in Florida. Things should be improving right now, are already improving from West Palm Beach to Miami, Melbourne Bay, Palm Bay, up through the Space Coast. Looks absolutely fabulous. There's also some showers in Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, down through Austin, coming through the Red River Valley of Texas. There's snow showers a little bit on the north side, exiting the Front Range into the high plains of Kansas and Oklahoma. And there's also some heavy rain and snowfall in the Pacific Northwest as another backdoor frontal system comes through and pumps moisture through the I-45 corridor. So if you're coming through Olympia, Tacoma, Seattle, Seguin, Port Washington, Port Angeles, through all that area, rain through Portland, that area will continue to experience rain today on Thursday. Now, the National Weather Service hazards continue to be an area and highlighted in purple. This is a winter weather advisory for North Texas down through the Rio Grande Valley, and also Oklahoma City to the west, points to the west of Oklahoma City and Lawton in the Red River Valley there. Now, also we have to the east, of course, we have that flood watch and coastal flood watches. As we continue to experience elevated rainfall, which from the remnants of Nicole into the southern Appalachians, so Asheville, Boone, North Carolina, those places up Danville, Mount Airy, up into the Shenandoah Valley, those places have a flood watch for that enhanced rain. And then we also have a wind advisory in South Carolina, majority of South Carolina. We also have a tornado watch in effect. The tornado watch will be in effect probably till the rest of tonight, at least till 10 p.m. Eastern time on Monday for most of Eastern Virginia, Eastern North Carolina, etc. So that's all the hazards that we have right now. The Hurricane Center has given its advisory for tropical depression Nicole. It's currently moving very fast, northeast at 23 miles an hour. Pressure's up to 1,001 millibars, and max sustained winds are around 30 miles an hour and dropping fast. So right now, the center of Nicole is just about in North Georgia, moving up into the southern Appalachians now today on Friday, and it will continue to do so as it scoots on up the northeast and eventually out to sea. So that's what we have going on with that right now. We're going back out to the national picture. Once again, the hurricane season ends November 30th, so about 2.5 to 3 weeks away from that ending point, and things outside of that look pretty quiet. There is no other waves in the eastern Pacific. Tropical waves are in the central Pacific, so things look fabulous for those of you in Hawaii or Puerto Rico or any of the other U.S. territories or any of the Caribbean islands or even in Mexico. Things look fabulous down there as well, as far as tropical conditions speak at this time. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that the brace for the cold temperatures. Once this cold front exits, temperatures are going to be cold in the upper Midwest as well as in the Northeast and in the Southeast, where you get a humidity break and the drier air is going to filter in. It's already filtered in once the snow showers continue to cease. So you want to dress warmly for that coming up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. The morning lows, some of these places could be below freezing, 28, 29, 25, and the highs are only going to get in the 40s and 50s and 30s in some of these locations in the upper tier of the United States. So something to keep in mind. We're firmly heading into fall, firmly heading into winter season as we speak. And be careful with those early sunsets too. That can get you now, as we already had the time change as well. Okay, well, this one the Weather Gurus update. Have a safe and wonderful holiday Friday. Be safe, and I'll talk to you in the next update.